And we're back. So students, we are trying to fill in our new word section here. We have substance, gaseous, and sublimate. We're going to do our best to find the definitions here in this dictionary. This is the dictionary that we have in our classroom. And if we can, then hopefully in my dictionary of science, we can find the science word. Okay, so we'll start with substance here. Okay, so substance. How does the dictionary work? Everything's in alphabetical order. So I'll find the tab that says S. I'll just open it. S. And you can see at the top, it'll tell you the range of the word. So I know substance, S-U-B. So S-P, S-T, T-U, right? So S-T, and we're looking for S-U. Okay, sub, S-U-B-S-T, S-U-B-S-T, substantive, substandard, substance. Okay, so it's right here. Substance. The essential nature, a fundamental or characteristic part or quality, the ultimate reality, physical, I think it's this one. All right, so the substance, it has all these different definitions, but I'm looking at definition number 3, physical material from which something is made or which has discrete existence. Right? Matter of particular or definite chemical constitution. Something, as drugs or alcoholic beverages, deemed harmful and usually subject to legal... No, water is not deemed harmful. I'm thinking 3A. So 1A is maybe related to water as a substance, essential nature, like water is found in nature. 2, ultimate reality that underlies all outward manifestations. That doesn't really describe substance in this context, in the reading. So we'll copy down the definition for 3. Physical material from which something is made. All right, so substance, physical material from which something is made. Okay. All right, the next one is gaseous. Let's do the same thing. Let's go to G. All right, this is H. This is G, gaseous, G-A, right? Gaseous. G-A, G-A-N, G-A-S, gaseous, here. Gaseous, having the form of or being gas. Having the form of gas. Well, I mean, I wrote it here, gaseous, so having the form of gas. Having the form of gas. All right, and then sublimate. Let's go to S again. Sublimate. Sublimate. Okay, and we see it right here. Sublimate. Sublime, to improve or refine as if by subliming, to divert the expression of an instinctual desire or impulse from its primitive form to... Some of these do not make sense in our context. A chemical product obtained by sublimation. Okay, so it seems like we're not getting an answer that makes sense here. So we're gonna close this. And we're gonna move on to our dictionary of science. Hopefully it has the science definition of sublimate. S-S-S-S-S-U-B, S-P, S-T, S-T, sub, oh, I missed it. Sub, there it is, okay. Sublimate, a solid formed by sublimation, or sublimation, a direct change of state from solid to gas. A direct change of state from solid to gas. Okay. Oops. Oh no, I made a mistake. Luckily, I have my eraser. All right, some of you, you work in pencil, and then when you make a mistake, you just leave it. That's the whole reason why we work in pencil, is so that we can fix our mistakes. Direct. Oh no, I've lost my page. Direct change of state from solid to gas. And this time I'll put pencil there. Direct change of state from solid to gas. All right, so we're done with our new words and quotes section. That means we can separate this part. We'll draw a line here along the blue line, from pink line on the right to pink line on the left. Right, we'll use a ruler. I know my ruler bent a little bit because my book bent a little bit, but that's okay. If we really wanted to, we could erase it and redraw it using the ruler. We do want it to be nice and neat. Okay, and then just like that. Now the next two sections are questions. Do you have any questions after reading this article? And then the last one is notes and diagrams. Notes and diagrams. Okay. Notes and diagrams section, it is an overflow section for anything that you might want to add. So maybe new words, instead of 1, 2, 3 new words, you had more new words that you wanted to write down on this side. That's completely fine. Extra notes and diagrams you can put right here. If you have any questions, all right, then after you read, if you have any questions, you can just record them here. Maybe one question would be, what is plasma? Some students, they might already know of solid, liquid, and gas, and they might have heard that, oh wow, there is another state of matter called plasma, and so they might just have questions about it. This doesn't really tell us anything about plasma, and so we might have a question about it. Notes and diagrams, if I could think of something, it would be to just write in what happens to what. So solid melts into liquid. Liquid evaporates into gas. Gas condenses into liquid. Liquid freezes into solid. Solid sublimates into gas, and gas deposits into solid. Okay, So these are all the different ways that something can change phase. Solid to liquid, liquid to gas, gas to liquid, liquid solid, solid gas, gas solid. And this whole thing will have a worksheet that describes all these phase changes and the correct word. But we can save that for the next video where we add some finishing touches and then write our summary.